So of course, like so spending his birthday with him, giving him a massage, we still vibing, like nothing's like I be in heaven every time we link up. So in this particular week, like plus like Devon used to always tell me like when he had like his week vacations and he would be like, okay, I'm on vacation this week. Whenever you want to like spend time or do something, just let me know. But once again, I'm like putting it on his time because I'm home all the time. Like you can make plans for us to do something, but he would never like say like, okay, see if you could take off this day so that we could do something. That's what I was waiting for him to do, but he would never do that. So, so this particular week comes now. I have two kids that are sick. They ended up getting me sick. Now, mind you, like I get sick, but not to the point like I would when I take something, I'm not able to work. And a lot of times, like I would be sick still at the computer doing my work because I need my money. There's no more overtime, and at this time, like they're not giving out no more stimulus checks or whatever. So I have to work. So this particular day, like I'm sick or whatever, and I already know that I'm sick, but I'm like, yo, I'm gonna push through it and I'm gonna just get through the day. So I ended up taking like ibuprofen and some cold medicine or whatever because I knew two of my kids were already sick, so I knew I was coming down with something. But this morning, like it was like unbearable. Like I had a migraine, my nose is running, everything. So I'm taking the medicine in the morning time, and then before I clock in. So when I clock in, I can't because our Excel sheet, we had to mark all the ones that we completed in green. So mind you, when I'm marking it, it's like irritating me. So I just is like, I'm gonna wait till the medicine kick in and then go back and go color all the accounts that I just completed. So the first account, by the time I'm starting to work on it, I'm throwing up. So I'm going into the bathroom throwing up and going back to my chair and like typing like a couple of words, then going back to the bathroom and throwing up some more. So then I'm like, this is like going on for like good 30 minutes while I'm clocked in. So when it kind of like stops, I'm like, okay, let me go take some medicine again because I already know like it didn't really even process in my stomach because I've been throwing up since I've been clocking in. So like I'm already like 5, 6 counts in by time well when the first one, like I already like was done with that first one. So for that 30 minutes, but then like I took the medicine, went back to sit down. Now I'm completing like the rest of the accounts, but I'm not coloring my Excel sheet. So of course my manager goes on my page or whatever, and she's sitting there or whatever. But I'm still working. But because of the color, I don't know what was up with my screen or whatever. I just couldn't. It was like making, so I would just type, finish, get out of count, do another one. That's how I was doing until the medicine kicked in. So then my manager messages me and was like, "Are you here?" I said, "Yeah, I'm sitting right here, but I'm not feeling good. I took some medicine. I'm waiting for it to kick in or whatever." She was like, "Well, it doesn't look like you're working none of your accounts." And I'm like, "I am." She was like, "Why are you not coloring it?" And I was like, "Because the color is making my headache worse, but I am working my accounts." So what she started doing was going through each one to seeing which one did I really work them? But then she started checking the time. So then she goes, "Well, the first one, it took you 30 minutes to finish. What were you doing?" I said I wasn't feeling good. Around that time, I had to keep going to the bathroom and throwing up. That was why but I was completing an account. So then she tells me that I need to go do a corrective form and put the time that I actually finished the account. That would be my clock in. So mind you, that's 30 minutes after I finished that first account. So that's going to clock me in at late. So I instantly got pissed. I said, okay. So what I did the corrective form for another 30 minutes. Since you trying to make me late and I've been here, and because I was going back and forth and I'm telling you the truth, I'm telling you the truth. Now you're telling me I have to put in correction form for when I finish the account? So now I got pissed because now you really showing your ass to me. You really showing your ass to me. So I'm going to show mine too. And I'm not in the mood to play with you. Because at this time, mind you, Nancy was telling everybody to get on FMLA and get a doctor's to sign it and everything like that. So a lot of people was taking her advice. So days that they didn't want to work, they could just take their FMLA and they wouldn't get in trouble. They wouldn't get fired for it. But like I said, Nancy would do a lot of petty stuff, especially when she didn't get a promotion, she got written up, or she got a corrective action or whatever, or somebody in the higher ups had to talk to her. So what she would do is use her FMLA and then take 2-3 days off or a week off. And there was a lot of other people doing that, taking advantage of the FMLA, because she even told me that I needed to do it for my autistic daughter. And at first I was gonna do it, but she doesn't have behaviors like that, so I wasn't really on it to take advantage of it like that. But at the same time, like, I'm not gonna abuse the system, if that makes sense. So when she comes at me like with that, when my manager comes at me for me to write a correction form, like, I already got a write-up for my time for me being late or whatever. So that's about to fall off. Now I'm gonna get another one. That's gonna put me at 3. So if I get one more, that's gonna be like where I'm gonna get terminated, basically, or whatever. Not terminated, but anything will happen, they could terminate me, basically. So, so then, like, I guess the way I responded back to her, and then she seen the corrective form, like I was trying to be funny or whatever. Yeah, I was trying to be funny, and now you fucking pissing me off, and I'm gonna show my ass.